we decided to do our project on dopamine and its importance. So, to start out, I want to talk about what dopamine is. It's a neurotransmitter that plays a role in how we move, what we eat, how we learn, and how we control our desires. It controls the brain's reward and pleasure center, it helps regulate movement, and it encourages you to seek out desires that the body has. Next, I want to talk about a dopamine structure and its formation. So, to start with its structure, it's an amine. It's in the family of catecholamine and phenethylamine. And it's formed when tyrosine becomes dopa via the enzyme tyrosine hydroxylase, and dopa is transformed into dopamine due to the actions of dopa decarboxylase. Dopamine is made with a benzene ring that has two hydroxyl groups. There's also one amine group on the molecule that is attached by an ethyl chain.
Dopamine has several unique physical properties. It is a colorless solid. It has a molecular weight of 153.1784 grams per mole. It has a melting point of 128 degrees Celsius. It has no boiling point due to the lack of structural integrity at that temperature, and it has a density of 1.26 grams per centimeter. Dopamine serves several functions in the body. It helps make voluntary movements instant and coordinated. It works to improve the retaining of memories. It responds to visual prompts and directs attention to the activities taking place. It's released when the body experiences pleasure so that the body will seek those moments again. It's considered the molecule of happiness because it is what causes us to want to enjoy life, and it helps us feel awake, alert, motivated, and creative.
There are some changes in the amount of dopamine in the body that can be associated with several disorders. Some of these disorders are ADHD. Dopamine is not the sole cause of ADHD, but is one of the many factors that influences it. There is Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, which is a neurodegenerative disease that's caused by the brain ceasing the production of dopamine. It can cause depression, which can be influenced by sugar or nicotine levels. Bipolar disorders, binge eating. It can cause addiction, which can be intensified by a temporary and unnatural surge of dopamine into the body, and it can also cause schizophrenia, which can lead to psychotic behavior in response to too much dopamine. The body gets dopamine through two different ways. It can either be long-term, which it can gain from fruits, nuts, animal products, exercise, meditation, and listening to music. Or it can gain it in a short-term fashion through nicotine, cocaine, amphetamines, caffeine, sugar, alcohol, or shopping and gambling. Nicotine increases the dopamine amount in the body by 200%, cocaine increases it by 400%, and amphetamines increase it by 1,000%. Thanks for watching.